from the 7 Storm Team. Your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Wade Hampton.
Well, good evening to you on this cold and windy evening here in southwest Louisiana. Forecast went exactly as expected. We had some light rain around the area earlier today. The clouds stuck around. It was very breezy. And we may not be totally done with the rain. You can actually see a few showers over in the southeast Texas area trying to lift to the northeast. I think a lot of that is not really hitting the ground, but maybe a sprinkle or two cannot be ruled out through the evening hours, but I do want to stress it would all be rain. You can see the radar is showing white and kind of blue colors up here. That would indicate snow, but I've seen zero reports of anything reaching the ground up across northeast Texas, so nothing is reaching the ground, not even any type of precipitation. That's why I have questions as to whether even any of this near the Houston area is actual precipitation either. But with the clouds around, can't rule out at least a sprinkle or two. But you can see temperatures are in the mid to upper 40s right now for the most part. 48 Cameron. But as I said earlier, it's not really the temperature that's the more important number. It's that one. The feels like 41 degrees, what it feels like in Cameron, thanks to a northeasterly wind that is still very windy at 23 miles per hour. Here in Lake Charles, we're at 46 for an actual temperature. We have the same kind of wind with northeast at 21, feels like 38. As you go farther inland, the wind is much calmer. It's not totally calm, but it's definitely nowhere near as breezy as inland or as areas along the coastline are dealing with. We're sitting at 42 right now at Fort Polk, and the winds, most of our inland areas seeing wind speeds in the 5 to 10 mile per hour range, which is exactly where our futurecast is kind of showing things. That's the top number, the wind speed. The bottom number is the wind chill, and of course the arrow indicates the wind direction. So we'll go from now. We're at Futurecast accurately showing wind chills in the mid to upper 30s. That's where we'll stay through about 8 o'clock tonight. But overnight tonight, as temperatures fall, the wind chill will also fall. I think tomorrow morning when you head out the door to work and school, wind chills maybe as low as the low 20s north of I-10, mid to upper 20s for most of us. But the wind will stay up, so it's important to stress that. So I don't think frost is much of a concern tonight, but obviously if you have any plants that could be damaged, it would still be a good idea to cover them or bring them in if at all possible tonight. As we head through the day tomorrow, we'll see plenty of sunshine, but still going to be somewhat breezy outside. Wind chills may climb to the mid-40s. Actual temperatures upper 40s for afternoon highs tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, clear skies and very light winds, maybe perfectly calm in some areas, will allow temperatures to fall. Obviously, if there's any wind, we'll have a wind chill as well. But I think it's mostly a cold temperature issue as we head Friday night into Saturday morning. I think everyone has a pretty good chance of seeing frost by then. Beyond that, we'll see a warming trend Saturday as high pressure moves away from us, and we're going to remain in this what we call progressive weather pattern, which means systems continue to impact our area every couple of days. A series of cold fronts likely to impact our area next week. So for that reason, we'll put rain in the forecast Sunday through Wednesday. No real cold weather after this round is done until maybe the end of next week. So one more time for tonight, it's the wind, so wind chills in the 20s for most of us in the morning, and then frost likely to be widespread Saturday morning. Water pipe issues, I don't see that being an issue tonight. Maybe a few areas inland could see that tomorrow, but even then I think it's going to be more of a plant and pet issue.